Hello, everyone!
Hello!
Welcome to Board Game House, where three friends play board games. I'm there for all of you. Hello, Jaylee. How do you say that?
Jaylee.
Jaylee. Hello, G. Hello, Sunny. Hello, Meta. Hello, Catskills. Hello, Sailor Nightwing. Hello, SoCal. Hello, Marmagni. Hello, Rennie May. Hello, Pine Size. Hello, DK. Hello, Chalice.
Yeah.
How's everyone doing this evening? It's Monday.
Monday.
Hope you guys had a good weekend. Hope you had a long weekend.
Yay.
Happy belated Easter to those of you who celebrate. Tonight we're playing Ishtar. Before we begin, a few quick announcements. If you missed it, on yesterday, the three of us were guests on our friends Nerds of the West channel. We played some Ticket to Ride with them.
There's a lot of yelling.
There's a lot of yelling. People got angry. People walked out. It's fine.
Not just Derek.
No, luckily, Blackland walked out too.
Yep, that was funny.
If you missed it, it's on their channel, twitch.tv/Nerds of the West. Definitely check out the VOD.
Check out the clips too, because they're They're pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
It was a lot of fun. Hopefully we do more stuff with them in the future. Other things that are going on. If you have missed it so far, for the whole month of April, we are giving back, where we were doing 20% of our donations were going to a charity. For the whole month of April, we're giving 50% to West Virginia Medicine's PPE program, which helps get the life-saving equipment that the medical professionals so desperately need to keep themselves safe while they are taking care of this pandemic. So yeah, so far you guys have been crazy. We've already raised $525 for that. So thank you guys so much. On top of that, we're still doing the for every $100 donated, we're going to donate a game at the end of the year. And right now we're at 13 games. So we are just, that number just keeps climbing, which is crazy. On that note,
Can I announce it?
Sure.
So we decided that on May the 1st, Friday, we're going to do our very first 24-hour charity stream starting at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, noon to noon. It's gonna be crazy. And on top of that, instead of 50% being donated, we are going to do 100% of the donations will be going to West Virginia Medicine's PPE program. Are we going to announce people who are doing it with us, or are we just gonna say it's a surprise?
We're gonna have people that are be joining us throughout the 24 hours to help. Like, so it's not just like one of our faces the whole time.
Yeah.
Like, one of us will always be here, but we'll have people popping in via video to play games with us, do different things. Lots of familiar faces. So definitely keep an eye out for as we announce those in the coming weeks or so. But yeah, so the 24-hour stream, one of us will be, it's not saying it's going to be all three of us the whole 24 hours because we probably kill each other by the end of that, but we will probably take some turns kind of taking the main host chair, playing different games, video games, board games, all kinds of stuff.
Too much.
Well, I was getting rid of the flicker. See, there's flicker on that one.
Well, there I look like a ghost, so that's terrible. I'd rather have the flicker than that. And that's better. But yeah, we're really excited about it. Also kind of nervous about it. I will not be there for the whole 24 hours. I know my limitations. You'll see me for most of it. When we start getting late, I'll start getting cranky. No one wants that.
I'll tell you go to bed.
No one wants that. So
yeah. But again, because you guys have been so amazing, we want to kind of give back, and also it gives you another thing, like for anyone that's, because we have a lot of people that watch us throughout the world, so you don't have to watch us at like 4 in the morning. You can watch us at 4 in the afternoon your time.
Yeah.
For once.
Yeah. One should always go to bed at a reasonable hour. DK.
Yeah. Yes, DK. What time is it there right now? Just out of curiosity, 2 o'clock in the morning or something.
Stop it.
But yeah. Also, Megan.
We are at 818 followers, which means we are 82. Is that right? Away from our goal of 900 followers. Join.
All right. With that being said,
it's Monday.
It is Monday. Are you ready, sir? The camera's there. Don't touch it. I promise you it's where it needs to be. Ready?
When the time comes for a new game to play, there's just one place to turn at the end of the day. You never know what exciting game you'll see when you tune in to Board Game House on Twitch.tv. Find a game to back so you can be its owner. It's time once again for Derek's Kickstarter Corner.
Hello, welcome to the Kickstarter Corner. We have 2 new things today, and 2 things from last time. The first is the Keyfish dice. These are clear dice. They have a little goldfish in them from Greenleaf Geek. These are precious. If you watch Critical Role, Marisha Ray has one of these for Critical Role reasons. The original idea was like based on Xanathar's pet goldfish, which is really cool, but then like Marisha did what she did, so now it's a thing over there. It's just so cool. It's pretty self-explanatory. You can see them right there. It is a set of clear dice with teal numbering, and they've got a goldfish in the inside. There are a handful of tiers for you to choose from. $15 is going to get you 2 D20s. $28 is going to get you a full set. And because of stretch goals, those full sets now include 11 dice. So you're going to get some more D6s in there for you to mess around with. $54 is going to get you 2 sets, so that's 22 dice. $60 is going to get you a full set, a dice pouch, a zip-up bag, and a Greenleaf Geek token, which is pretty cool. They also have a $5 PDF sort of one-shot that you can run that's sort of based around the idea of the fish, and it's super cool. I have been following Greenleaf Geek for a long time. I have watched them make these dice in several different iterations. Go follow them on Twitter and Instagram and wherever you can find them, because they do make other dice, but these are just super cool ones. So Keyfish Crit Dice, they only have, it's down to hours now. There's 28 hours, so a little more than a day left to back these. But I know that we have a lot of dice goblins, and I love them. So there you go, the Keyfish Crit Dice. Go and look at those. Next up is Dice Heads. These are exactly what it sounds like. These are little stands that you can sit your D20s in, or I mean other dice, but the D20s will go in them. They're look at all those characters. There are Illithid, there are dwarves, there are zombies and banshees and all kinds of things. $20 is the only tier here because you are getting the 3D printable files for you to 3D print yourself. So I guess you can only get this if you have access to a 3D printer, but they're super cool and I love them, so I brought them here for you all. And I don't know, it just seems like a super cool idea. Are they useful? Can they be used for a lot of things? No, they're not, but they're cool as hell. So there you go, Dice Heads. There are 3 days left on this, and it's just the one tier, so $20, and you're gonna get the files for these. It's just so cool. So there you go, Dice Heads. Moving on to the brand new stuff. 10 days left on this next one. It is called Kodama Forests. If you know anything about the Kodama games, there are several different, I think there's like 6 or 7 different games in this whole Kodama idea. This is the latest one. It is a game, if you've ever played Between Two Cities from Stonemaier, I think this is very similar. Basically, you're going to be running 2 different boards of a forest, trying to plant trees and flowers and get pandas and butterflies to come hang out in your forest and help the Kodama forest spirits sort of regrow their forest. But you're playing 2 mats, and you're sort of filling out these mats alongside your neighbors. So if the 3 of us were to play it, Megan and I would be running a mat, Megan and Steven will be running a mat, and then me and Steven would be running a mat. So it's a cool system. If you've never played Between Two Cities, I highly recommend it. Or you can just back this one and find out for yourself. It's a really cool mechanic. I don't like co-op, and this is like a pseudo co-op. So it's an interesting thing. This has 10 days left, like I said. You can get just the game for $34. You can get, and that's really the only tier for you to get just this game. The other tiers include other games in this Kodama universe. $54 is going to get you Forest, and it's going to get you Kodama 3D, which is another Kickstarter that was successfully funded last year, and I think I talked about it on the show. But $54 is going to get you 2 games, and then $94 is going to get you all of the games in the Kodama universe. So, you know, if you're like Catskills and you just love the idea of forest spirits, you can jump headfirst into the whole series and get all of the games that are part of this. It's cute, it's precious, and I really like the uniqueness of this. You know, play with your neighbor mechanic. So that's Kodama in the Forest. 10 days left on that. And then finally, our final Kickstarter for the evening is Frosthaven, which is the sequel to Gloomhaven. A lot of people love Gloomhaven. It's very popular. We have played it on here. It's sort of a legacy game. Every playthrough can connect to the previous one. And Frosthaven is just a sequel to Gloomhaven. It adds the northern section of the map. It's snowy. It is mountainous. It is more dangerous. It's exactly what Gloomhaven is, and then they've upped the ante a little bit. You can get access to the pledge manager for this one for just $1. So if you don't have the amount of money that I'm about to tell you right now, you can wait till the pledge manager goes active, and you know, hopefully you have it then. But if you just back for $1, you're going to get access to the pledge manager. The base game, just to get Frosthaven, is $100. And that's, I mean, it's Frosthaven. The box is as big as Gloomhaven. It comes with all those maps. It comes with characters. And it's just the base version of the game. $145 is going to get you the game and sort of the Kickstarter exclusive stuff. It's stuff like a solo variant that you can play. It is removable stickers that you can use in the game. And then there's also a companion app that will sort of narrate each of the scenarios for you. So that's pretty cool. And then they have a deluxe version for $240 that comes with a broken token insert, part of the Kickstarter, so that you can start your Frosthaven adventure set and not having to deal with opening up baggies every single time you want to play. And then finally, if you are new to the Gloomhaven universe, for $285, you can get both games, Gloomhaven and Frosthaven, and I do believe that those come with the sort of Kickstarter exclusive stuff, at least for Frosthaven. The caveat here is that shipping is not included in this, but if you're a fan of Gloomhaven, you know what you're getting. And if you're not already a fan of Gloomhaven, I suggest you go look it up, because a lot of people are really into this idea. Like they were marketing Frosthaven at GenCon last year, so almost a year ago, they were pushing Frosthaven. And so they know that people are pretty hyped up about this. So there you go. There's not a whole lot of Kickstarters going on right now that caught my eye. I knew you guys would love these. So that's it for this week. I'm going to post all the links to all these things that I've talked about in the Discord. You can find the link somewhere, anywhere. We post it all over the place. And then go to the Derek's Kickstarter Corner channel, and you can find each individual link for all of these Kickstarters there. There you go. You're welcome.
When the time comes for a new game to play, there's just one place to turn at the end of the day. You never know what exciting game you'll see when you tune in to Board Game House on Twitch.tv. Find a game to back so you can be its owner. It's time once again for Derek's Kickstarter Corner.
There we go. Hello, we are back. How's everyone doing? We're finishing setting up the board for Ishtar. We have a really cool little you can Gems.
Gems.
You want to explain the game to us, Megan?
I've got to remember how to play, friends. The bigger thing I'm not remembering how it works is this over here. So, give me a second, because we're not quite done with the setup yet. We need to shuffle the tree cards. And then put out... 5.
5.
And then you place a tree on each of them.
Did you take out these?
Uh-huh.
The number.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You good?
Yep.
Alright. So this is a game by Iello Games. We love Iello Games. They make lots of fun games. Why'd you take that away from me? I do need someone to take this though. Bleh. 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 Yes. Iello consistently always has my favorite convention booths because they're so interactive and they're so willing to sit down and teach you their games, and it's always a lot of fun, and it's very easy to find them because they have that big old like yellow sign. We used to call it Iello until we were educated. But the people that they get to do their demonstrations and stuff at conventions are fantastic. We've never had an issue with any of them. So this game is built on the legend of the I believe the Gardens of Babylon. There it is. Okay. So you will choose a vegetation tile, you'll place it, you'll collect your gems, you'll do your special action, and you will plant a tree if you can, or if you want. Because it's the watering can. That's what it is. Technically you're the first player, but we're gonna do random. Okay. Because you're supposed to mix these up, but we're all suckers for colors.
Okay.
So
one of the mods put an exclamation point random, please.
You see that G said we were quiet.
Are we quiet? I turned it back up. Hold on. All right, is that better? I adjusted the mixer. If I need to, I'll turn it. Hey, I go first. Is that better, or do I need to turn it up even more? Is that volume good, or do I need to go louder? Well, we haven't turned music on yet.
Okay. Okay, so Steven, you're gonna pick one of these places to start. All of the top tiles will be flipped over here in just a second. On your turn, you'll either take the top tile from there, or you can spend a gem to move it to the next one. At the start of the following turns, we will move the watering can to the next one in clockwise order. And if we want to move to get a different one, we will pay a gem to do that. Then you will place it over here. There are a few rules. You cannot place it over these stones. You cannot overlap other people's or your own tiles. When you set down your tiles, they must be next to a water source, which are these. Those have different point values at the end of the game if you own the garden around it, but they must be either coming from the fountain or connect it to an already existing garden. If someone has claimed a garden, you can add to their garden, but you can't claim that piece of garden.
Okay.
So those are your special actions down here. You have some of these will have, well, I think all of them actually have special symbols on them, like the little worker, the question mark, the compass, rose, and I think that's it. Those correspond with things that you can do.
Sorry, that was still up from when we were playing
Tharsis.
Tharsis. I didn't realize that. Sorry.
If the assistant icon is on it, you can place an assistant on that tile. If it's the compass rose or the skill icon, you can unlock a skill on your board here. You can only unlock one skill per turn. The skills all... Oh, where did my purple gem go? It's gone. I'll need one. And then wild lets you do
Steven doesn't have one either.
the whatever. We'll need those
I have them.
in general, if you want to put them in a ramekin or whatever. And finally, you can plant a tree by spending gems that you have collected. I'm trying to remember how you've purchased things.
You placed the gem on them, I think.
It has been a
Because you have to
minute.
spend gems to purchase things, correct?
Yeah.
So I think you placed the gem that you used to purchase it on there.
Place a skill item anywhere. If you do so, take any 2 gems from your supply and place them on any free skill of your choice. There it is.
Yeah.
Easy peasy. So final scoring, you get points for trees that you were able to plant, 1 victory point for each flower in your flower beds that you control. You get 4 victory points for every garden you control with the purple fountain, 6 for the red, 8 for the white, and then you score points based on your skills that are listed here at the top. There are scoring pads, which is always nice when they are provided. We also give really nice stuff in there. In this, gives you an example of scoring, which nobody could hear because I covered my mouth, but example score here. I think that's it. That wasn't the best I've done.
So do you want to explain what these special things do?
Those are on the other sheet. And I will, I'll explain them. The first one allows you to take any 2 gems from the supply. Once you get that one, during the final scoring, you get 2 victory points for each sacred tablet space that's adjacent to one of the beds you control. This one lets you take a blooming token with 3 flowers on it and place it on any free grass space. If you have that, then you can unlock, from now on, you may consider any assistant icon as a skill icon and vice versa, and you'll get 7 points at the end of the game. The next one lets you take the double, which allows you to put it on any 2 free spaces, and then at the end of the game, any unused gems in your supply give you victory points. The next one you get 2 advantages. You get to take a tree card that's available over here. Place it face up in front of you. It's not it won't be planted yet, but you have it reserved. If you don't plant it, it doesn't count toward. You don't get the points. And then you get to take another assistant from the board. This one you get 2 victory points for each tree that's adjacent to at least 1 flower bed that you control. The last one lets you take a vegetation tile from the top of any pile. Can place this tile instead. You just put it with in your supply, and then you can choose to not move the watering can and use that tile instead. And then you get to take a different assistant.
Yeah, indeed.
And then that one allows you for every unused assistant in front of you, you get 7 victory points.
Okay, so let's flip those over.
They're flipped.
Oh.
So where do you want to start? Probably not. Should just yell at them.
I'm gonna start
Hi, Micah.
here. What? No, I get to pick what I want to start.
He gets to pick where it
Oh.
starts. So if he wants to start there, yeah.
Place this here. And I can place my worker there, right?
Yes, you can place your
That's
assistant there.
That's what the little icon means. right?
Yes.
And that's all I'm gonna do for right now. Wait. That's besides that, I could like spend these to do one of these actions, right?
Well, no. Because you didn't place one that has the question mark or the...
Gotcha. Explosion. Okay.
Yes. So your next action... I need the other book. Thank you.
Also, thanks to Cat Skills, I have a brand new bag of balloons.
Yay! So you took your special action, which was placing your assistant. Now you can choose to plant a tree if you want.
I don't want to right now.
Okay.
Because there's only one out there that I can do, and it's not.
Listen, I know that all you're doing is coming over here so you can attack my braids.
No, she's supposed to be in the center of attention. Lay down.
Hi, Takacher! Did you see the gift note? Amazon's auto starter for it was so funny. She kept it.
Hi board, do games. ... House. Make me something. Cat skills.
Hi, board. Do games.
Is it? It's 2. Okay, it's 2. Okay.
Oh, that's good.
All right, that's it.
All right. Oh, you did your thing. Okay.
Sweetie, come here, please. How many days left? That's all right.
Let's move that and hand it to me. Hey. There.
Hi. Come here. Come here.
Okay.
Hey, Al. Ouch.
Put that there. gets me these two. I'm gonna put my work in here. Okay. I did my special action, and I don't want to buy a tree.
Okay, so that moves. I get the next one.
Don't move them like that yet. Like keep it flipped over until it's the next turn, just so it's easy, so we don't get confused about
I get these three.
where we're at.
So I can do the special action, right?
Yes, you can do a skill point.
Okay. So if I do this one, I get to take 2 different gems, right? I pay 2 to more or less.
Pay 2 to take 2. Yes.
Okay. I'm going to do that, and I'm going to take a purple and a white.
Okay.
And then I'm going to buy 3 purple and 2 white.
Is that 13?
Yep. And then I can plant a tree.
Plant the tree. Oh no, Takachur, what happened?
You're not going to do anything to that bird. I don't know why you're like looking at it so intently.
I mean, as long as she's looking at that, she's not walking over the board, so. I learned today that River likes to be brushed.
Really?
Like, loves to be brushed. She was hiding underneath of my chair in my back room.
Does the new one come out right away, or does it come out?
Yes, the new one comes out. There's not really a turn, like, thing. But yeah, she was hiding behind a thing, and I've had the brush, and I, like, hit her with it, like, 2 times, just, like, brush down her. And, like, she immediately, like, she was confused for a second, and then, like, the purr started. And she immediately came up from behind it, like, crawled into my lap, and was, like, loving on me to keep brushing her. It was real cute. River hasn't done it yet, but Nox does, and Faith does. Faith definitely does.
I think she does it a little bit, but not a whole lot.
Yeah, not a whole lot. There she is.
She's getting ready to start it.
Okay, so I can't actually place this here because it would connect to the R2.
Yes. Correct.
Unfortunately. It came out. Garbage came out, didn't it? Alright, well. Hi, I need you to move so I can put this down. Okay, thanks. I'm going to put this here. And take these 2 red.
You want to do a special action?
I get to,
or...
yeah, I get to do a wild. So, like this. But I think what I'm going to do. I'm going to spend. No. Yes. No.
Yes. No. Yes. No.
I'm gonna spend these 2. I won't get to be able to get the tree that I want. This is gonna give me points at the end. To do this,
Okay. You get your single.
I get my single and I'm gonna put it right here.
Nice. Okay. My turn. This moves here. I get this. I'm going to put this right here. And nothing else. I'm garden. Oh, Derek, you want to do any of the? Do you want
Can't.
to? Well,
Can't because he doesn't have any.
oh, you're right. Yep.
You can buy a tree though, if you want.
I'm okay.
Okay. Okay. All right, so that moves.
Well,
to...
so I can buy a tree.
Yeah, you can buy a tree.
Oh, okay. I'll buy a tree.
Okay. You can buy either the 3 or the 4.
So the
Garbage
two purples or
trees.
purples and red.
What garbage trees?
I mean, I guess I'll take the points.
The 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nope. There's that, and you can also place that if you want.
Just to be clear, that garden's attached to that fountain now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I kind of swooped in and took this one from you. Sorry. But I wanted the coins or the gems that were next to it. Okay, so that moves to the next one. Bring out a new tree, please. We have a couple exclusive cards in here, the convention exclusive cards. Come over here. I'm gonna take those two. I'm gonna get it there. These are good.
Yep.
And I'm going to buy that 10. 3. Take this. Yeah.
I need the red.
Oh, another red. I was like, I'm confused. I don't remember what these do exactly. I know it gives me points, but I don't remember what.
If they don't give you any points unless you get to here. You put in a land that doesn't have a flower on it, and then if you get to that one, each one's worth 2 points at the end.
As long as it's next to a worker.
Well, no, as long as it's within a garden that you own.
Outside reduced. The waste bins are to recycling and nothing except for the alley behind my house and the park. Oh gosh! That's terrible, Dakacher.
I'm going to go here.
I'm glad you all are okay, and there's. Oof. That's awful.
I'm okay for right now.
You can't do
That's
that.
attached to
It's
mine.
attached to his.
It's not attached.
It is
Yes,
attached.
It is. That's
No,
all.
there's an empty space there.
That's still considered
It's
all
still
one garden.
all one garden. Pretty sure.
Yes.
I think that because there's a space, that's a separate garden.
I don't think so. Because if so, I would have played completely differently.
Gimme.
Like,
Gimme.
I wouldn't have done. I wouldn't have spread out that much.
Gimme.
Yeah, right there. Garden. A flower bed.
Flower bed is a group of contiguous flower spaces. An assistant is placed on a flower bed, controls that flower bed, which means they control all visible flowers of that flower bed. These are never anymore. Controlling a flower bed allows you to a garden is a group of continuous vegetation tiles. At least one of these tiles must be connected to a fountain. A garden most flower spaces, regardless of the number of flowers the flower bed is connected to the fountain. All players control the fountain. No, a garden is the whole thing. A flower bed is just the.
I would have done it completely differently.
So I can't take it.
No, because then it's still connecting your garden. You're connecting you connect 2 fountains to that garden.
Yeah.
So I can't put this over here either.
Gardens, fountain. Gardens.
I mean, you could put it over here if you wanted to take this fountain.
No, you could place it on the side of the.
And just have a bigger flower bed than we do.
Yeah, you'd have to have it. You'd have to get a bigger flower bed.
Which right now his flower bed's only 3.
Yes. That is how that works. Yeah, the player that controls the most flower spaces, regardless of the number of flowers in the flower beds.
We're missing a purple thing there.
Purple gem.
Yeah, there's a gem space without a gem.
Can you get one? Okay, so right now Steven is winning because his garden has. It's not the number of flowers, it's the number of flower bed spaces. I'm telling you this so you can decide if you still want to put this here. So right now he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in his garden. So you would have to get 7 in order to tie, in which you would both get the points.
Oh, fuck that shit. Where'd this come from? You took one when you shouldn't have taken one.
Mm-hmm. You took this one, I bet. I'll just keep this. Do you wanna do a...
I can only buy 1 tree.
You can only buy 1 tree, but you can also, because you have since you laid one with the question mark, you can do one of these.
Mm-hmm.
I think I can flip these over once they're planted.
Well, okay. Oh, I'm gonna buy a tree.
Okay.
I'll take that 7, please.
You want to plant the tree?
Alright.
We've confirmed that this is 2 points for a tree that's in a garden, right?
Correct.
It's on the other one. It's on the paper.
Final scoring: 2 victory points for each tree that is adjacent to at least 1 flower bed that you control.
Flower bed. So that's
Why?
important. Okay, my turn? Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So news. It does not give me what I wanted.
Been to gym to skip it.
Yeah, but no. Put this over here. Right here, one of these two purple gems.
You have 3 purple gems.
I have 3 purple gems.
You can buy a
I
tree.
can buy a tree. I do not want to buy a tree right now.
Okay.
Right, Steven?
Not sure. Yeah, I guess I'll take that one.
Not that one. Okay.
I mean, I don't necessarily want it, but I'll take it.
Well, I'm glad the kitties are okay and that everything's alright and you all are okay. It's the most important thing. Oh, my toesies are cold.
So if I put this here, it connects these two. That flower bed becomes one flower bed, right? Yes.
Yes. That would then connect. It would become one giant flower bed. Now, no, you cannot, you would not be able to connect to this one.
Oh, no.
Okay.
I'm okay with that. I'm going to. I don't want to place a guy because I have nowhere to place one.
You have to place it on
Yeah.
where the thing is, so.
So that serves me no purpose.
Yeah.
Right now. So instead, I'm going to buy
a tree?
A tree.
You can buy that 9.
Yep. 2 purple, a red, and a white. To buy this. Where's that there?
Okay, fill out another tree, please. Derek?
What's that?
Actually, I'm not sure what
It's
the
2
end
red
condition is.
for 2 red for 5 points.
Can you give me the rule book real fast?
I believe it's when.
I think it's when these run out.
I think 2 of them run out.
As soon as 2 piles of vegetation tiles are empty, the end game is triggered. Hi, BB.
What do you want? Huh? What?
First time we played this, we played it out on the back porch. And fought the wind.
I'm gonna spam to jam.
Okay.
To move forward.
No, I'm not. Hold on.
This game is very pretty.
No, I'll
Gonna take that one. Okay.
No, I'm not. Shit. Yeah, I'll just take this one.
Okay. Okay, so work right there. Cool.
I'll have that tree.
The last one.
Okay.
It's 2 red and a white for 8 points.
8 points. Okay. Okay. Exactly what I wanted to do, but I could do that.
Do trees make this into one flower bed? Is that now connected? No? Okay.
Do you want this? I'm just trying to decide what exactly I want to do. Okay. I'm gonna do. I mean, that's what I was gonna do. I'm gonna do this.
Okay.
And then I'm going to do this one.
Okay. Which tile would you have to lock?
This one.
Okay.
And then I don't want to buy any trees.
Okay.
No trees for me.
Move it forward for me if you would. Hold on. I'm not sure I want that one if I'm gonna pay to.
What?
Really? Those? Yeah, I'll take that one.
Come here. Hello.
I'll place this here.
Sit your butt down. Sit your butt down. There you go.
I'll place that there. Then I'm going to spend the 2 red and a white. This. Place this tree right here.
Put a new tree out.
Please. Ooh, fancy tray.
3 purple and 2 red.
Here's 2 purple, and I'll have that 3 where the tree's sitting down.
Oh, get another one of my dudes. Come here. Come here, friend. I am choosing to use my one that I have in my supply.
Oh, okay. So does this move forward or not?
No. I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to put this here. I'm going to take this. I'm going to connect it. Hello, Meta!
Oh, I don't have any gems, so I have to take that one.
Let's see it grow. He's still sleepy. I came out, I was cleaning the back room, and I came out, and Derek was asleep sitting up. It's real funny.
I'm not gonna buy a tree.
Okay. Let me use a gem to abscond here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna put it somewhere.
Somewhere?
Where can I put it?
Well, you can put it anywhere. You can attach it to other people's stuff if you want. Pot roast made me burpy. Don't like it. It's good. Don't like it. Boop. Today is a chill stream.
This doesn't connect a flower bed.
No.
Okay.
If you do it the other way, you have a better chance of connecting the flower bed.
I can't get another single. I guess I could.
It's a better chance of.
Okay.
Because you could do what I did and be able to cross two. No. Go to get on the board.
Maybe's
Ugh.
tickle your fancy, sir?
I am gonna take this purple and this red to do this. And take that 11, the 2 red and the 2 white.
Oh, okay. So that just gets locked. You don't actually get to use it. Though,
Yeah.
right?
It just gets locked.
Does he get the tree too, or just the card?
He gets the tree too.
Okay.
You just kind of take the whole thing, but
Gotcha.
if you don't plant it, you discard it.
Gotcha.
Okay. Can you move my... I will take that one. And I will put it... I am uncomfortable. There we go. Okay, there we go. I'm too short. I will put it right here.
Do you want to spend your gems?
No. No. Alright, Steven.
Huh? I will go ahead and take the next one.
This one?
No.
No,
You want this
he wants
one.
that one, yeah. The one's the one that he landed on.
Okay.
Can't sit like this either, but it's gonna take too much for me to get back into my seat than like a normal human. I need the option to stand. My head gets cut off if I stand. Okay.
And then I'm going to take my special action. Spend 2. Balls.
I'm feeling restless. So,
You just gonna stand behind me?
I'm just gonna stand right here. Okay. You're off the screen.
I'm gonna spend these 2 purple. I'm gonna spend a purple and a red to lock a card. I'm gonna spend 2 white to lock a card.
Boo. Could you put that the new one, please? Thank you.
What a... So, flower beds controlled by assistants are only the flower beds that have the people in them, not the garden attached.
Yes.
Correct.
Correct.
Oh, I was getting my other worker. I need another worker.
Prepared to come back.
You're prepared to come back.
Ah!
Is that empty?
It wasn't too,
Nothing came out.
A little bit came out.
a little bit came out, but nothing like terrible. That's what happens when you put the restless person in the center.
Daisy.
Okay.
Well,
Well.
yeah, that's it.
Okay. Scoot me forward, please. Yeah, but I don't know. Can I see the sheet of paper
yeah.
one? Do you have the sheet of paper one?
This one?
Yeah, that one. Does that mean again? Okay, at the end of the game, this person in victory points. Okay. 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 I feel like I'm playing a really weird game this time.
Okay.
I'm gonna go there. And then I'm going to go here.
Okay. My turn. So go ahead and move forward one. Hold on, I'm deciding if I want that or if I want the. Yeah, I'll take that one.
What are you gonna do? Okay.
And then
Hi.
I'm going to spend this to purchase the one in front of me.
Okay.
So I have 3 and 2.
We have one pile with one tile left, and the rest have 2.
Yep.
One pile empty, and the rest have 2.
Need you. Need you.
We do slow dance party today, Mystery Science Person.
Yeah, but I want to wait until they're in the chat to do
I'm
it.
pulling the white. No, wait. No.
No.
Purple and the white reminds me a riddle.
Good job. Okay. Can you move mine over, please? And I will take that one. And I'm going to do this. And I'm going to, take this and I'm going to lock. I'm gonna lock this one.
Okay.
And use this to...
Purchase the 7.
Yes, purchase this.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, and I have to take that one, so thank you. Why is this done?
I don't know. Rude.
And then I'm going to take this red, no, this purple and white, and I'm going to
I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay, you gonna take that one or are you gonna skip it?
If I have 2 assistants in one flower bed, is that double point?
No.
No, you can't put 2 assistants in one flower bed.
Megan, did you learn the Animaniacs World song yet?
No. I forgot that was a thing.
I want some cookies and milk. Why are you saying that?
Usually I would say, ooh, me too, but I have candy downstairs. So much. Oh, Hugo. Let's say hello. Give them both lots of scritches for me. I don't think that they will be cheery because I can't do it.
Well, this is a little rough.
Oh, after this I'm going downstairs and fixing myself some coffee, and I'm going to eat a slice of that Boston cream pie. Or Boston cream cake.
It has been decided.
Has been decided. I forgot about it until just now. Like, I said it when I was heating up the dinner, because Derek's dad brought us dinner. And I was like, oh, that would be really good with coffee. I need to remember that. And then I forgot until just now.
So I can't put an assist in somebody else's garden.
No.
So I don't have a whole lot of options.
No.
I mean, if you put it here, you could take this. Like if you put it with the
I can't. That's part of your garden.
no, you can take something. You pick a flower bed.
That's what I tried to do earlier, and you said no.
So he couldn't connect to the garden.
You're the one that's with the rules.
Those are over there.
No, you're the one saying you can connect to the garden. You read the rules.
This is So I could have done that earlier in the game. Multiple people can own that. The player that controls the most flower spaces, regardless of the number of flowers in the flower beds of the gardens connected to. Oh, it's just different. I can't connect to that garden because it's his garden.
Yes, but you could connect to the fountain.
So I can't put it there.
I mean, you can put it there. You
But I
just
can't claim it, so
can't
there's no
claim it.
point in me putting it there.
You also have the same option here. You could claim it.
Well, I'm not gonna be able to finish my tree. So. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, I have to take it. I don't have a choice. I'm just trying to decide where I'm going to put it.
Thanks, what are you doing, sweetie?
Playing with the blinds. That is my turn. This is gonna be the last.
The last round.
That's fine. If
Yeah.
I want it.
Huh?
I'm trying to decide if I want that or if I want to pay to.
Scoot forward.
Yeah. Does the game end immediately?
That's what I don't think so. I think it
think
just
it
triggers the
finishes
end
the
round. I'm gonna trigger complete the current round, so each player places the same number of total turns.
Okay, so
so-
if I do it,
If you do it, it
We're
will.
still gonna get a turn.
Yeah, like we're still gonna get a turn.
If Megan does it, it's over.
But either you're going to or Derek's going to.
I have to see if there's even a space I can do what I want to do out there. I don't know if there is.
What? Oh god. There she goes. She's ready.
I can't do that. So.
Oh, buddy. Poor Magnus.
Damn it.
Give him lots of love.
Nope, that connects those two. Oh.
Oh.
Okay, yeah. I'm going to. No. God.
You good?
No, I'm not.
You can connect here.
Yeah, but that doesn't give you what I need to do.
I don't know what you need to do, so.
Yeah, screw it. I'll stick the one I have. There's no way for me to connect it to any of my existing gardens without connecting to something else.
Yeah.
I'll check and make sure that connects it, that connects it, that connects it. Can't go there. Can't go there.
The double stones there are really hurting you.
Well, I have 2 purple, so I might as well buy 1 more tree. So. Put this here.
And so begins the end round. Ooh, good one. Cool.
Megan, would you like to
Give
skip
me a
it
second.
to go to the triangle?
Let me think.
Go and flip those over. She has 2. She could actually skip 2 if she wanted to.
Pretty much the same no matter what. You just have shape options.
Well,
If that makes any difference.
no. It doesn't. Grr. Grr, 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 grr. Poop.
I'm gonna call my garden Fern Gully because of all the ferns. It's very lush. There's no paths. It's just a bed of ferns.
I guess I'm gonna take that one.
I mean, you can definitely add to your garden, so.
Yeah, but it wasn't what I wanted to do, but that's okay.
So you have.
I have enough to complete my tree. I'm going to. I'm going to put it here.
Okay.
That is the end! I placed the last thing we need.
Hello, Tasha.
Hello, Tasha Kitty. Need this, need this. Alright, friends. What? Sneeze that way. Okay. Alright, if you have reserved trees that you could not place, please remove them from the board. Now reveal the trees you could place and count up your points. I had 3. Done. That is 20. Ooh, more than I thought. 23. For me, Stephen went first. So we'll do Stephen, and then Derek, and then Megan. Okay. Stephen, how many points?
44. 13. 11. That's 14.
It's 24.
Oh, sorry, 24. Plus 8 is 30. Sorry,
32.
32.
35. Jesus, why are you doing this so weird? 41 and 44.
Which is what I said.
Jeez.
Yeah, but you did it so weird.
I think you count weird. I think you add things weird.
10, 15, 19.
Okay, well, I was happy.
Oh, Jesus.
Let's see.
Your butt
I
on
have
your face.
23.
Go.
All right. Flowers in your flower gardens that you control. I feel
We
like
want
we
to
should
do
do
this
this one at a time, yeah.
26.
Steven, do you want to go next?
Sure. So that's 3 for that one.
Mhm.
And then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
Okay, 19 for Steven. This is where all of my points are at. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. I said where all my points are. All right. Found Mountains.
Purple and red.
Purple and red for Derek. So that is 10 points.
Purple and red for Megan.
It's 10 points. And Steven gets 8 points, right?
Yep.
Because you just control the wind. Okay. Points for your unlocked skills. I get 14 extra points for this thing.
I get 9.
But no, it's 2 per trait.
Oh shit. 7, 8,
Ding
9,
dong.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Tasha, thank you so much for subscribing
5
for
months.
5 whole months. How much?
8, 15, 15. 2, 4, 6, 8 plus 7 is 15.
Yes.
And I get. I just get 10.
Okay. Excuse me while I tally and add the numbers.
I think Megan won.
I think it's close.
I think Megan was consistent and got points everywhere except the trees. But she got 19 points from something.
Talk.
Hello! If you're new, and by the way, I'm not telling you to spend your bits, but if you do, I may have uploaded the new
Oh, did you?
animation.
Does it look good on here?
I think so. I'm not saying you have to spend your bits, but if you wanted to, you can see the new animation. Oh, thank you, Catskills.
You go, whoo, what?
I need to actually adjust it still. It's a little high on the screen.
Do you want to size it?
What?
Do you want to size it?
I have to actually take it out of there and do it.
Oh.
I have to do it later.
Okay.
You missed it then.
In
Third place.
third place is Derek.
Correct.
With 70 points. Second place.
How close were the scores between you and I?
The scores were 2 points apart.
Then I'm second place.
Second place is Steven with 81 points.
How many
And
did I have?
70.
Oh.
And I won with 83 points. All of my points were in the flowers, yo. I gave up on the trees. You took all the ones I wanted, and
Balls. Wish I could have done that. One last thing I wanted to do. It would have made me win.
well, had I been able to do the last thing I wanted to do, I would have had even more points too. So. But I couldn't. Glad I
Had
got
this
that
game
last 6,
not
though.
been balanced and allowed me to fuck people over, I could have won.
Had it not been balanced.
I do very well when I'm allowed to skirt in and steal points from people.
All right.
Okay.
Shall we reset?
Y'all reset. I'm gonna go downstairs get myself some coffee and the Boston cream cake. I'm excited. Derek has to pee, apparently.
No, if somebody gives a bit, it will show up. It is an animation that goes along with the bit thing. Well, I guess I will entertain you and talk to you. Go! Hi everyone, we're Board Game House. We just finished up our first game of Ishtar. We're going to reset and play again. If you're new out there, hello. I am Steven. I am 1/3 of Board Game House. The other two went to the restroom and to get a snack. We are live Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We play all kinds of board games. Chalice wants some kind of bird. Hey! Okay. Some kind of bird. I mean, I can make you a parrot. if you missed the beginning of the stream, on Friday the 1st, Board Game House is going to be doing a 24-hour charity stream. So far, for the whole month of April, we're going to be giving 50% of all donations to West Virginia University's Medicine's PPE program to help get life-saving equipment to the people on the front lines fighting this pandemic. And really, Lynx, your tail is right in my face. And on the 1st, we're going to be doing a full 24-hour stream where 100% of the donations are going to be going to West Virginia University Medicine's PPE program. So that's going to be 24 hours of us entertaining you from noon on Friday till noon on Saturday. I'm sure I'll be loopy as hell by the end of it because I will probably stay awake for the whole 24 hours because that's who I am. We'll probably be doing things like Twitch sings and board games and video games. We already have some friends that are going to video in, some other streamer friends that are going to be joining us at different points during the night, during the time, to help us entertain you better. But yeah, so look forward to that. It should be a lot of fun. Hopefully we raise some money for a good cause. Other things that are going on. Hello, Tom. How are you? How did you sleep? Like I said, we said at the beginning of the game, if you missed it, yesterday, the three of us played a little Ticket to Ride digital with the boys of Nerds of the West, Tom and Lockie. Lockie? Whatever. Lachlan. But yeah, you should definitely check out the VOD. It's over on their channel. You can also check out some highlights where people just, where we just yelled at each other because we screwed each other over. Other things that are going on in our world. Oh. I don't know. Hopefully everyone's taking care of themselves, staying healthy. If you're not already following us on here, please drop us a follow. We're trying to get to 900 followers. Right now, we are sitting at 818 followers. So we are a few shy of that currently, but working our way there. Our goal is to actually get to 1,000 followers by the time we get to GenCon, which we're keeping our fingers crossed is still happening. You know what? I'll make that balloon animal because I have time. I'm going to use the new balloons to see if they survive a little bit better. Chalice, do you have a particular color that you want? Orange was the first color I grabbed out. Hit the head on. There we go. There's your parrot. Its tail, its feet, its beak, its head, its wings. Alright. Market's complete. A worm, but fancy, with a necklace and a hat or any other fancy thing you can think of. Color is your choice.
A worm, but fancy.
Okay.
Hi, Quirky Maple.
You can tell these ones are newer because they don't blow up as thick because they're the actual right size because they're not, the latex hasn't given out yet.
Hey, that's not trash.
A worm?
But fancy. A fancy worm. Hello, friends. I'm gonna clean up the board.
If you're knowing what the heck I'm doing, I'm making balloon animals. It is one of our 4U reward points. It's chat points that people get for just watching the stream.
Yeah. Does he have on a tie?
The necklace.
Oh.
Oh, I could have made it a tie. Yeah, I still can.
Yeah, I'm so close to again. That's not.
Alright, here's your fancy worm. He is wearing a tie and a monocle. There you go, Elle. Your fancy worm.
Fancy worm.
I doubt she's gonna know that song. Big Yellow Taxi with the Counting Crows.
Are the balloons over?
No.
There's like 2 more, but
Jesus Christ.
So many balloons.
DK, I'm gonna have to look up a Beholder. I will make it for you at some point, but that's gonna be a multi-balloon animal, and I don't know if I have the time or the ability to do it right now. So I'm gonna hold on that, but I will do it. And
Do you have a different song? I'll do a different song. I don't know that one. Come on.
Dekatra, pick a Disney song. It makes it the easiest.
I could just make taxi noises like VSP suggested. What bands do I know? I know... It's a hard question. I know... I feel like it's weird because I feel like I know more... I hate to say classic rock, but I feel like that's... When it comes to like older songs, those are the ones I know the best.
Yeah.
I know like the really popular songs from the 90s, so like Backstreet Boys, Britney, NSYNC, etc. Those types, Christina Aguilera, those types of songs. The 2000s are a blur. If it was a really popular song, I probably know it. Other than that, it's Disney or musical theater. Because I'm terrible.
PSP, here's a monkey for you.
I know A Hard Day's Night.
You want to look at the lyrics?
Yeah. I think Derek just left. So fun fact about Hard Day's Night.
You been working like a dog?
No, my 8th grade year, I was in a group. Well, some of in 8th grade year.
Monkey sticky roll.
I was in a group. We were just the ensemble, which was like the top tier of the choirs in our middle school, and we always did like this production, which was basically just one giant medley.
Medley?
Medley.
You said it weird.
So my 8th grade year for spring was the Beatles. And I may or may not have choreographed the first 2 numbers for that song, in which Hard Day's Night was one of them.
Of course you did.
It was real bad.
I want to see it.
I don't remember it. And there's no video of it because I was sick when we had our performance, so I couldn't be there. Which, you want to talk about broken heart for a performer who didn't realize she was a performer yet.
Sorry, I'm going to stop music. All right, Dekatra, here you go.
Wait, that's the wrong song. It's been a hard day's night, right?
Yep.
And I've been working like a dog. It's been a hard day's night. I should be sleeping like a log. But when I get home to you, I'll find the things that you do will make me feel alright. Oh no, I feel alright. Right? Yeah? Feel alright. I always felt like this one, I like this song, but I always feel like it's like, I don't feel like there's ever like a climax, like in some of the other ones. I like, In the Octopus's Garden. I like that one. I don't know. Derek went through a really like heavy Beatles phase, and I learned a lot of the songs through that, and my grandmother really loves the Beatles. So it was just kind of like, I know those. We didn't start the fire. Okay, so that one I know, and I know it only because of The Office.
Well, it's been requested, so go for it.
Because all I can think of is Ryan started the fire. Fire guy. Okay, so you'll have to bear with me with the fast part because I actually don't really know that part very well. But I know that we didn't start the fire. That's what turns since
I used to actually know this.
Did you?
Yeah.
China, Johnny Ray, South Pacific, Joe DiMaggio, Joe McCarthy. Well, I don't know that part, but I do know we didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning. We didn't start the fire. No, we didn't light it, but we tried to fight it.
Come on, do at least one part of the right.
I don't know that part.
Oh, the right fast part.
Just a Stalin. Well, see these, and on top of that, there are like hard, like. I don't know it. Nope. But I know that main part. But it's only because of The Office. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I know it, and I've listened to it, and I like it, but I can't remember it, other than we didn't start the fire. With or without you? Who sings it?
With or without you. Shit. You know it.
Right now, I don't. You two? I don't know very many U2 songs. U2 with or without you. Yes. Liberty. I know some of U2 songs.
Come on. Stupid ads.
Done yet?
Yeah. I'm singing now.
The Charlie Bit My Finger kids are on TikTok. He's listening to a song.
This is also in a TV show, but I don't know which one it was. Your eyes, see the thorn twist in your side. For you, sleight of hand and twist of fate. Bed of nails, she makes me wait, and I wait without you. With or without you. With or without you. I know that part.
Who sings this song?
You too.
You know,
That's what I
like,
Through the
that's like,
storm, we reach the shore. Give it all, but I want more. And I'm waiting for you. With or without you.
which album is this?
With or without you. Can't live. With or without you.
Alright.
I feel like I'm basically listening to that. Like, I know it, but, like, it's, like, in, like, the far, like, way back here. It's so far back.
So far back.
I tried so hard and got so far. In the end, doesn't even matter. One thing, I don't know why.
It doesn't even matter how hard you try.
Keep that in mind.
Design this rhyme to remind us.
All I know.
Jesus. Why do I know the words to this?
Because you know the words to weird. Can I have my cake, please? Thank you.
All right. That was redeemed.
You all look at this.
Okay.
It's probably not gonna be as good as normal because it was in the fridge. The cake's gonna be a little dry.
Okay.
No, Catskills. You must stay 6 feet away. All right. I'm gonna start the music again. I'm gonna go grab myself a snack real quick since these guys are.
Ooh, accidentally in love.
Do you know it?
Accidentally in love. Accidentally in love.
Trick 2.
Yep, that's also the only reason I know it. I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love.
DK, you have a valid point.
I know some of them apparently. Come on, come on. Basically, if it was in a movie, I might know it.
Do we want to mix these ones in and then take them out? No, don't, because the two starter tiles have the little.
Yeah, the starter tiles have
I
the.
see.
Yeah.
But if you want to mix those into it, then just take 2 random ones out after you mix it in.
I don't know that part, but I know. Come on, turn a little faster. Come on, the world will follow after. Come on, 'cause everybody's after love. Accidentally in love. Accidentally in love. Accidentally in love. I don't know the actual first part of it. That's the thing, is I usually only know the.
How many do you take out?
You take one from the bottom.
Just one.
Yeah. Accidentally in love. Accidentally. I'm in love. I'm in love.
From each pile, though. 2 total.
Yeah. It's 2 total, I guess.
3.
Do we mix up the other piles, the brown ones?
1, 2, 3.
Not. Yeah, I thought that was what you were doing.
Like for the board setup, as far as like which things are where?
I've only seen the Lorax once. These?
No, those.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I did that.
Okay.
For some reason, they still ended up next to each other, and it's really annoying. I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love. Come on, I'm in love.
Mark is complete. Okay.
Yay!
Music, turn back on. Oh, Chalice, here. It's a parrot. There's its beak, its tail, its wings, yeah. Here you go. Point to a spot and hand you one.
This is the starting time.
Ooh. We're gonna get one of each? Yeah, sometimes we don't get the white.
In the center.
Uh-huh. Sometimes you don't get the white at all.
Oh.
Which it looks like you didn't actually get the extra one out of the box.
No.
That's fine.
Okay. Shuffle these.
I go to sleep before Megan does.
Generally.
So.
Ooh, there's a 17 out
I always
there.
think I know a lot of songs. Like, I generally know lyrics to songs. And then you all always hit me with songs that I don't know. And it's so weird for me. Because I'm the person that sings along to every song in the car.
But you also are one that will do the.
Sometimes.
Until you do the chorus, then you're like. Alright, Megan, you won, so you get to go first this time.
We need to put the thing down.
Oh.
I'm eating my cake. I have my cake and I'm eating it too. God. That sounds good. I think this is one of my favorite things that your mom makes, dessert-wise. The corn pudding still wins out, but the problem is with the corn pudding is I don't eat it until I feel like I'm going to explode. Because there's so much bread in it.
Is this everything?
I think, like,
You guys see any of that they're missing one?
I don't think so.
Alright.
I love coffee.
Back to the main screen.
Okay, I get to go first.
Can I have the cup holder? I'm just afraid that if I have a cup of milk that Link's come up here and knock it over.
She definitely will. We all know that.
Now, my ring, if you said digital underground, you know, Blur.
No. I think I'm just gonna stick with this one, actually. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm gonna do this. Okay.
Okay. You want to
Yeah,
buy
I'm done.
anything?
No, thank you.
What's wrong with you?
I'm a lady.
There's so much food on this plate.
There's not. There are crumbs. I didn't want to lick the plate on stream.
You also left roast beef on your plate. Oh,
I left fat on my plate earlier. Did you eat it?
I ate some of it.
I'm going to go there.
I do really like that the monkey is just like stuck to the wall.
I mean, we know what FIFA is, but for the most part, we don't follow soccer closely.
I don't follow FIFA. I played soccer in elementary school, middle school, and high school. I wish that I could find like a place where I could still play because I really enjoyed it. I don't regret not doing it my senior year, but I do miss it.
Oh wait, I want to buy a tree. Sorry.
Buy a tree.
Yeah.
You going to take any skills?
I'm going to. Yes.
Yes.
I'm gonna lock in that 17.
Boo. Okay. Where am I going? Alright, so goes to this one. Feelings.
Can you not?
I need to see, bud. I need to see. It's two. Okay, I'm gonna hold. Gonna hold. Don't lick that. It's got chocolate on it. Not enough that would like hurt you, but it may like make your tummy upset.
All right. Next one. I will go ahead and take it.
Go away.
I'm gonna spend 2.
Ooh, Derek's opinion. Top Disney movies and why?
How interesting.
Quite. Squad.
Okay. Top Disney movies and why? I'm not gonna give you an order, but my top Disney movies, not Star Wars, not Indiana Jones, not Marvel, Disney movies. Lilo and Stitch, Hercules, and
So
Lilo
2
and Stitch,
red and white.
Hercules, Tarzan.
Really?
Tarzan because of Phil Collins. Lilo and Stitch because
Anyone else from besides You'll Be in My Heart.
it's Lilo and Stitch. It just hit me in an interesting place because I've always been weird in my family, and so having Lilo and Stitch both be really weird and like overly emotional about the wrong things strikes me in an interesting way. And then Hercules because it came out when I was young. He was a ginger. I really like Danny DeVito, and I really like, the Greek mythos. So those are my 3. Also, big fan of Onward. When I was young, I loved The Lion King and I loved Toy Story. But as an adult, looking back, those are my 3.
There's one I'm surprised you didn't say.
If you tell me what it is, I will have probably forgotten.
There are actually two. Treasure Planet
Treasure
and Atlantis.
Atlantis. My God. I did forget about Atlantis. I watch Atlantis a lot.
Hi, Z!
Oh,
Treasure
hi.
Planet. I love Treasure Planet because I love Treasure Island.
I would think Pixar would count. Disney
But-
Pixar.
Treasure Planet is it's weird. It's from that weird time with Disney that was not the best.
Mm-hmm.
But I love the story of Treasure Island, so that's why I love Treasure Planet. But Atlantis is probably gonna sneak in there. I'm just gonna add it to my top 4 because I think as a story, Atlantis is better than. I enjoy the story of Atlantis better than the overall story of Tarzan. But just like Hercules, Tarzan was one of my favorites as a kid, and it still is, but Atlantis is like timeless. Like that's something that if I could give up my entire life and just go and do what they did, I would do that.
Treasure Planet came out around the same time. I think even Atlantis came out around the same time as like Home on the Range, and like when Disney was consistently like putting out like
I'm
misses.
eating cookies. I'm not even talking.
Well, now you're definitely not going to talk. Derek, it's your turn.
Hey, Tiger Planet.
It's my turn.
30. Oh wait, no, it's a minute. Timer. Why are you being weird? Oh. You have been. Hi, Tiger Planet. Dun, 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 dun. I think it would be hard for me to name my top Disney movies. I'm not happy when others get silenced. Prince of Egypt was
DreamWorks.
it DreamWorks?
Yeah.
It wasn't Fox?
I don't know.
Because Anastasia was Fox.
Yes.
I'm gonna look it up. Prince of Egypt is a great movie. You're good.
Oh. I can talk again.
You can.
Whose turn is it?
It's mine. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to use these
Prince of
terms.
Egypt. Company. Production company? DreamWorks. It was DreamWorks.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You will when you.
I think
believe.
my top 3 Disney of all time.
Ooh, okay.
And again, it's going to show just era of growing up and things like that.
Right.
But for me, it's Aladdin, Lion King, and Toy Story.
I just got silenced.
What? Jess!
Yes! But then I got
Whoa.
silenced.
Hold your butts.
Hold your butts.
Begging decides so she can say, "Hello, Raiders. How are you?"
Ooh. Thank you for the raid, Jess.
What were you playing tonight, Jess? We must know. Were you playing Stardew Valley or something else?
It's your turn, Laguna. We're playing Ishtar.
From Iello Games. Would you like to spend all those gems? Right now we're talking about our favorite Disney movies, so if you're new out there, what's your favorite Disney movie?
I can talk again.
If you're not new out there, what's your favorite Disney movie?
You said it's going well.
What were you playing tonight, Jess? Treasure Planet?
Ooh, we were just talking about Treasure Planet.
Yeah, I have to take the next one. I don't have a choice.
Oh, I forgot that we were still playing. We're still playing a game. I'm such a Disney fanatic that it's hard for me to like I can tell you which ones I don't particularly care for, but it's hard for me to tell you like which ones I feel like are like top.
Mm-hmm.
I have ones that I really, really, really love. Does that count? I like to talk about the underrated Disney movies.
Mm-hmm.
Like Oliver and Company, and Meet the Robinsons, the Aristocats, those kinds of things. But my favorite Disney movie of all time is Beauty and the Beast. I love it. I don't know, I feel like Moana's probably up there.
Moana's good.
Ooh, The Rescuers.
The Rescuers Down Under.
Oh, but the original Rescuers is good too. They're both good.
American Tail 5 Goes West. Which one is...
That's not Disney.
It's not Disney.
Also not good. What?
I like Fievel.
Not written down.
I like Fievel. I'm scared to watch Secret of NIMH. I haven't watched Secret of NIMH. I know what it's about though. Oh, Fox and the Hound.
That was the first time I ever cried in a movie.
Black Cauldron's good. I mean,
I've actually never
Sword in
seen
the
Black
Stone is
Cauldron.
good.
I've seen Sword in the Stone.
it's just there's so many good ones. I have the ones that I enjoy.
No, that's fine. I love Lilo and Stitch. Robin Hood is great.
Oh, yes. Yes.
They're making a live action Robin Hood.
They are.
I
I
think
love the Little Mermaid.
They're making a Jungle Book Robin Hood
Gotcha.
live action.
Yeah. Ooh, I love the live action Jungle Book though. That was good. That's scary. Cars and Finding Nemo. I love Finding Nemo. I like Cars too. Honestly,
Go ahead, I'm not gonna.
it's not very often do I think Disney does wrong on movies.
I'm sorry, Elle. I'm gonna have to. Page Master is Universal. It's not a. Technically, it's not an animated movie. It is animated, but it's not. It is and it isn't. But
It isn't.
Cars is not good.
I like Cars.
I've never enjoyed Cars.
Ka-chow.
Tangled's a good one.
Tangled. Oh, Big Hero 6 is good.
Do you want to spend your gems?
No. I cried a lot in Big Hero 6. That was rough. That's a rough one. Mulan is fantastic. I can't wait to see the new one eventually. Onward was freaking fantastic.
Yeah, if you haven't seen Onward, watch Onward.
Watch Onward. It's so good.
Especially if you're a nerd, like a D&D nerd.
If you're a D&D fan, watch it. Where am I going?
Did that come out in theaters or did it just come out?
It came out in
It
theaters.
was in theaters for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And then it was on demand for a week. And then it was on Disney Plus.
It's a very quick turnaround.
It's a coronavirus turnaround.
Yep.
It was already out. They couldn't take
They
it out.
couldn't, yeah. It was only out for like 2 weeks. Before they had to gonna put these two right here. Get this to put up here. Oh wait, do I want that? Yeah, I want that. Yeah, that's good. Ooh, I like Alice in Wonderland too, and then I'm gonna buy this. There you go.
Okay.
Oh.
I'll take the next one.
And I'm trying to think of other ones that I really love. Oliver and Company will always have like a special place. Why should I care?
I'm gonna put this here.
I got street sidewalk there. Ooh, ooh.
And I'm gonna use the question mark to
Love the
equal
Aristocats.
to do one of these.
Lady doesn't start a fight, but she can finish them. Marie is my girl. She's my girl. I love Frozen. Derek loves Great Mouse Detective.
Alright, I need the two. One. Yeah.
Ooh, the Great Mouse Detective is so good.
I love Frozen. I actually prefer the storyline in Frozen 2 to the storyline in Frozen. But when it comes to the newer ones, I feel like Moana wins every time. Like, I can't with the stingray or manta ray. Stingray, I think it's stingray. Oof, I cry so much when I watch Moana. Coco's good too. I didn't have the same visceral reaction everybody else did with Coco.
Coco, to me,
It was
had
good.
lulls.
Yeah, it was good. Like, don't get me wrong, it was a good movie. I just didn't. I don't know. There was. I called it. I called what was happening, and what was going to happen from the moment that I met the character. So I think that was. I was afraid of the feels too, and I didn't cry. I'm a crier. Everybody knows I'm an emotional person. I didn't cry during Coco. Rockadoodle. Oh my god. I watched Rockadoodle so much. Yes, I saw Robin Hood Men in Tights. I love that movie. I haven't seen it in ages though.
Underrated Mel Brooks movie, History of the World Part 1.
I loved Rockadoodle. I also that was a movie. Rockadoodle was a movie that I thought I imagined for a long time because I could never find anybody who knew what I was talking about, and then the internet started becoming like was in my hand, and I was able to find it again.
Would you like to buy anything? Oh, you have a question mark, so you could do something else too if you want.
I think I've only seen Spaceballs once. And I'm honestly not even sure I was actually allowed to be watching it when I watched it. I really want to watch Little Shop of Horrors again. I need to find it.
I'm gonna have a white.
You want a white and a red so you can get that one? Oh wait, you're gonna do one per turn, so you can only buy that one this turn anyways.
I'll have a white and red.
There you go.
Think of other Disney movies that I love. I have a whole
Jeez,
large
Eric, what would you like to
collection
do?
downstairs.
Which?
I'll have that 4.
Ooh.
Gonna hold on to his whites. I wish there was one like. This one they're gonna use that like the ability to mess people over.
Yeah. Will you move me to the next one, please? I will take it. There we go. I thought I also made up We're Back for a long time until it got put on Netflix.
I liked that one when I was a kid. I don't like it anymore.
You want one?
No. It's scary.
Underrated Disney movie.
Ooh.
A Goofy movie.
Ah, I love a Goofy movie. And
It's not underrated. It's just one everybody forgets about.
My favorite one is actually the second one. An extremely goofy movie when Max goes to college. That is my favorite one. Not that I don't love, like, I love Eye to Eye, but, and Stand Out, but I love the second one.
Got that tree.
I guess I'll tighten it. Oh, Iron Giant. That's a good one. That one made me cry when I was little. What else? Beauty and the Beast is my go-to sick movie.
It's the Leaning Tower of Cheese.
Yeah. No, I love like if I could cosplay anybody from the Goofy movie, like from Extremely Goofy movie, it would be the
Beatnik Girl.
The Beatnik Girl. I loved her. I had her poem like memorized for a long time. I don't know Cats Don't Dance. Wait, what do you mean? Wait, Iron Giant? Like, the animated one? I don't know if there's another one. I just know the one. Oh, the original. The original is my go-to. I love the live... Okay, so here's the thing. There's not one live-action movie that they've made that I didn't like. So... Yeah. I'd really like to get ones that I could do something other than just like collect gems. It'd be cool. Oh, I liked Mary Poppins 2. But I also went into Mary Poppins 2 knowing that it wasn't necessarily a sequel. It was an extension, like basically a whole different movie.
You wanna buy a tree?
No. Like it's not as good as the original, but I did enjoy it. And I liked Emily Blunt. And of course Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Balls.
Deer could have been a chimney sweep.
It could have been a chimney sweep.
I was a chimney sweep.
Steven played it. Yeah, you played a chimney sweep.
I did.
Big old tap number.
Don't remind me. That there.
It was the best part of the show.
And
That makes you feel better.
To...
He has the DVD Cockney down. Yes, it's probably where you got your Cockney accent from.
Probably.
I'm
gonna... Tops of London.
It's a jolly holiday with me.
Can I have my single, please?
Nope, the single, yeah.
It's a jolly holiday. When Mary holds your hand, you feel so grand.
Your heart starts beating like a big brass band. It's a jolly holiday with you, but
Tour of the Fuller's Brewery for the BGH London trip.
ooh, yes, yes. I feel like there are other underrated like Disney movies that I'm not thinking of right now. It's like the one that apparently that I watched the most, it's not a Disney movie, but the movie that I watched the most when I was little was Little Nemo in Slumberland. And that's another one that I thought I imagined. But apparently I like watched it so much I ruined the VHS tape. Like I watched it that much. I don't know why I had that movie. But I did. And honestly, that movie, going back as an adult, is nightmare fuel. I don't know why I loved that movie.
Laguna. Question mark or person?
Well, frankly, she could move all the way around the board if she wanted to.
I could.
1845. That's a long time.
I'll take the question mark.
It wouldn't take very much to get me on London Pride.
There. And I'm going to use these two red to go here. Wait, I'm gonna use a red and a white to go here. And can I have my double? Double. Double, double. Toil and trouble.
Okay.
I also really need to find they tricked me and they were like, Netflix is gonna have the Miyazaki
No, HBO.
or HBO is gonna have it, but it's not the US.
Yes, it did.
Nope.
Hmm.
And it made me
Also,
very
We're
sad.
not paying for HBO. I will never pay
I think so.
$18 for anything.
I'm going to spend these two
I
to buy
want-
this tree.
I just need to figure out a way to get those movies. I have Spirited Away, but I need Princess Mononoke because I haven't watched it in years, and I need to watch like Howl's Moving Castle and Totoro and like just all of them, please. Ponyo. VPN and use our Netflix account. I wish. Princess Mononoke was the very first one I was introduced to when I was younger, and I loved it. And even though Spirited Away is so long, but oh my god, I love that movie.
Hello!
Hello!
How was your break?
Yes.
Seeing how you've been at work since like 4 in the morning.
Yike.
We were telling people about how we played Ticket to Ride with you that you watch it because we all got along so well. There's no fighting, no anger.
It's a tie
Ty, what?
for flower beds.
You share the fountain. Now I'm eating pasta. Okay.
3 flares.
Yeah, I'll take the 3 flowers. Oh god. Stuck. Stuck.
Stuck! Oh.
I don't have a white one. It's so good. So good.
Steven, did you want to buy any of them? though?
No.
Stuff, we're getting down there.
Stuff. We have like 2 more rounds, max.
Yeah, I'm gonna go here. And I'm going to not.
Yes, he does have purple hair now.
Thank you for noticing
It's very
because
soft.
no one else has noticed, and I've been live for going on 3 hours. So thank you. I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna lock in. This way.
I'm gonna have to dye mine again soon.
I will have that 4.
Megan.
Where's it putting me? Oh, it's giving me that one. Okay, yeah. Yeah.
Ah. Okay, I have to take that next one because I don't have an option.
Floof his hair. It's too perfect. Floof whose? Stevens? He might kill me for this.
Go ahead, mess it up. Just mess it up.
It is very. It won't mess up. That's the thing. It's like it just like goes back into place.
Good hair. All right.
Derek's is just curly. Are you still considering letting me cut your hair?
No.
He said, I may ask you to cut my hair. I said, if it's bad, you can't get mad at me. And then immediately rescinded the...
Oh, there should be one more out here. Hold on.
I don't think I'm winning this round.
I think Derek's gonna win this one.
Yeah.
He's doing very well.
Megan, would you like these 3 flowers in a row?
I mean, sure.
And trigger the last round?
Yeah, why not? Where do I want to go? Can't go there. 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 Maybe I don't want this.
What?
I don't.
Why don't you? You can put it right there and add to your garden.
Yeah.
You have plenty of gems.
Or I could do this.
Spend a gem.
Spend a gem.
Oh, fuck you.
Get that.
And I could go here.
Damn it.
Sorry.
Steven, would you like this curved piece or the other curved piece?
Sorry, I needed it.
Ding dong. Oops.
My Magni! Thank you so much for gifting that sub!
Lachlan, congratulations. You're now a member of the Homeowners Association. Welcome to the neighborhood. I guess I would take that curved piece. I'm gonna place it here.
Make it count. This is it.
You cannot do that.
Oh fuck, I can't.
You can put it here. Get you a purple gem.
Yeah, but it doesn't fucking matter because it doesn't let me do what I want to do.
You're correct. There's no move that you can take that allows you to take that purple fountain.
That's not what I care about. I actually wanted to get the one that she took because it was the last one I could collect that had the ability to link his actions.
Yeah. Sorry.
I think that one's gonna win.
I don't know, to be honest. We have not actually talked about the charity stream in a hot minute. Since the beginning of the stream.
No, I talked about it in the middle.
Oh, you talked about it in the middle?
Yep.
Okay. We didn't do our spiel when Jess rated us.
Eschenspiel.
I mean, I can't. That's worth 3 points. If I do that, it's worth 3 points. Actually, no, I can do this. Hold on.
We love Ishtar. It's so pretty.
I can do this. I'm gonna put this here.
You cannot. Nope. Nope.
God.
You can put it there,
Yeah.
or you can put it here.
That's it.
Well, I'm gonna put it here.
That doesn't give you points.
Yes, it does.
Oh.
Yeah, that doesn't fucking matter. I'm gonna buy this tree. Give me 3 more points.
Alright.
I will put this here.
No. Oh, wait, yes, you can.
Yes, I can.
Yes, you can. Sorry, because you have this one. I think Derek's gonna win.
Is there anything out there for one white ruby?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay.
One white ruby. Alright, that's it!
Is there anything out there for one purple? No. Okay. I was just making sure.
You have to have at least 2. Generally. Where are the score sheets? Oh yeah,
I
there's
think
front and back.
Ishtar got some attention at GenCon last year, but I think you're right. I do think that this is the most underrated game of 2019.
It's definitely a unique tile placement game.
Yes.
I did crappy.
Okay, your trees.
I maybe broke 50. First of all, I got rid of that one because I
I
didn't
got
complete it.
20 even.
25.
Ooh,
3 trees, 25 points.
nice.
29.
Dang.
Right, that's all my points though.
Flowers. Do this one at a time. I'll go first, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17,
18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36.
Okay. Steven.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
21, 22,
No.
23, 24, 25.
No.
You miscounted. Hold on.
26. There's 3 there.
What?
3, 6, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25.
I was right.
26, 27.
Nope.
No.
You're
Oh,
right.
sorry.
You don't have any person.
And then over there.
26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32.
32. Derek.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 25, 26, 27, 28.
Alright. Fountains.
Steven and I share this one.
Yes. I
So
get
it's just number of tile. It's number of.
It's actual flowers. We both have 2.
8 and 6.
No, wait, actual flowers or
No, actual beds.
Beds.
beds?
It's
Okay.
beds. I have 8 and 6, white and the red, which is 14.
Yes.
Derek has purple and red, which is 10.
And Steven,
And Steven
has
also has purple and purple, which is 8. And then this.
8. I get 2 for each stone. 2, 4, 6.
6.
Plus 7 is 13. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
Okay.
0. Nothing.
Nothing. The only one I get is this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Times 3 is 18, 19, 20. And I shall be back momentarily with the winner.
Oh, we have like a bunch of dance parties. to
Oh,
cut out of the
gosh.
game. We have,
Why though?
we have a 1-minute dance party.
1 minute dance party.
Well, this is a good song to do it to. You want to do it before you do that?
Yeah. Okay, hang on. This is gonna end soon though. Go.
Biscuit, dried fruit, and piney herbs in its rich, refreshing depths. Right, good class. Hey, I'm here for it. And if they brewed it in the same brew tub for a while, you're gonna get those extra flavors, that extra bit of love, and your enjoyment in a building that's been there since 1845. I'm here for it.
This is a slow jam.
The oldest brewery that I've been in is in Morgantown. The building has been there since the early 1900s, but it hasn't always been a brewery. It used to be a textile factory.
How about the brew pub?
Yeah. But not me.
First time I ever sang with a live band was at the brew pub.
First time I ever went out drinking with the boys was at the brew pub.
Oh, hey, that worked out really well.
Alright. Famous note there. Hello, we're Board Game House. We're 3 friends that play board games on the internet Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you're new, please think about hitting that follow button. We're trying to get to 900 followers. Right now, we are currently sitting at 818 followers. Also, you can find all of us on our socials, on Twitter, on Instagram, on Facebook. Join our Discord. There's all kinds of fun things in there.
Got it.
We include things like we have a Minecraft server you can join. Follow us on YouTube. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers on there.
Except we haven't put out any content forever.
YouTube.com/Board Game House.
And if you're new, all that content's new. If you're not, sorry about it.
There'll be new stuff coming up in the next week. Fitting.
Oh yeah, and if you want our faces on things, DKSB put in the that we do have a merch store.
We do have a merch store.
I always forget that we have a merch store.
Is it the new merch store, or have we gone back to the old merch store?
It's still the new one.
Okay. The old merch store is still up. And honestly, I kind of like those shirts better.
We haven't gotten any shirts from the new store, so we don't know what the quality is.
I know, but I like that I have the logo in different places on the old shirts.
This one was not close.
They're destroy us.
So, in third place is Steven with
Like
69 points.
Yeah, buddy.
This is why I said how appropriate.
I win. Exclamation point, Steven wins just because of that.
No, don't do that.
Nice.
In second place with 79 points
We should look into. I mean, it'd be hard to get our own dice set, maybe, but
is Derek.
no.
And I won with 90 points.
You got 90 points this time?
Sure did.
Jesus, it was all the points at the end, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. I gave up on the trees and just went with the
He's saving the.
saved the gems. The streak has been broken. I think you can, yeah, you can still get the BGH leggings
Yes,
if
you
you
can
want
still
them.
get
The BGH leggings, you have to find the link to the old store,
What is today?
which I'm not sure where it is, honestly, the link to the old store.
It is not 2019.
I think it's Streamlabs. Like merch at Streamlabs, like the Boarding House or something. I don't know. This is true, but we don't have a 3D printer.
I didn't put it in the Kickstarter corner about it because I didn't think that it applied. But I found a 3D printer on Kickstarter, and they have already started production on them, so they're going to be delivered by September. But you can get it for $69.
A 3D printer?
Yeah. Plus shipping, but it's like $30. It's like $20 shipping. So you're getting a 3D print. It's not very big, but you're getting it for $90.
I mean, for what we want a 3D printer for,
Yeah.
that would be enough.
100% would work.
It's taking.
It's tempting. That is tempting, friends.
Very tempting.
But I mean, but do we know the quality of the materials?
Yeah, they look good. Because they've already made them, so they have examples of stuff in here. Like you can make Legos. It specifically has Lego textile on the side so that you can build Legos on the 3D printer.
It is small. Like
It is small.
you couldn't do anything other than like
Minis.
minis or dice.
And like, it's not like the best quality. Like you probably couldn't sell this stuff. But if you're just looking to make stuff at home, yeah.
Oh no.
All right, let's find something to rate.
Let's find someone to raid. Woo! Reminder, mark your calendars for May 1st, where we're going to do our first 24-hour charity stream. Where 100% of the proceeds from that stream are going to go to West Virginia Medicine's PPE program. It's gonna be fun. We have some fun people lined up that we'll be announcing soon-ish that are gonna join us and help us out.
We're gonna start working on a schedule and things, so you guys know exactly what we're doing
When,
So, should be a lot of fun.
etc., etc.
You wanna go to Hearts board game?
Sure, we haven't gone there in a long time.
Maybe for the 24-hour stream, I can do an hour where we just make a D&D character.
Sure.
Yeah,
A free-to-use D&D character.
if that's something you want to do it.
And like maybe like do like roll the whole backstory and everything.
I can't make a character without a backstory, so...
Your
Are you gonna
characters are very backstory.
Backstory first,
Are you gonna have to?
then character.
Are you gonna have to pull up like Hero Forge and like make the character in Hero Forge?
I make a character, backstory, Hero Forge, it done. That's the process.
All right.
That's true.
We're gonna rate our friends over at Hearts board game, so show them some love.
1 pint an hour. That's generous. That's an undersell.
But yeah, show them some love. We love you guys. Megan and I will be here on Wednesday playing something, and then on Friday. Make sure we're playing on Friday.
We know we're playing Friday.
Oh yeah, we're playing Tapestry on Friday.
Yeah, we're gonna play Tapestry on Friday.
We played it. We actually sat down and played a board game off stream for the first time in probably a year and a half.
Probably.
Besides, like at cons.
Yeah.
We all really enjoyed it. Can't wait to play it for you guys on stream.
This game, the components alone, like I'm going to gush so much about the components before, like, amazing.
Yeah. Anyways, we love you guys. We'll see you guys on Wednesday. Have a lovely middle of your week. Stay safe. Stay healthy. We'll see you then. Bye, guys.
We're having a peace.
Bye!